set off from Tangalooma at 4 o'clock. We're now on the end of Morton Island, doing about 7 knots, heading towards Double Island Point. After I pulled the anchor up and got her out there, my daughter has been in the rain for about the last hour. I stayed down below and made a cup of tea and tried to keep her company while in the dry. We're now sailing really well. If this wind keeps up, we should be all right. Fast passage to Double Island Point. Got the full main and the jib, but the jib's not doing anything at the moment. Kind of basically going dead downwind. Well, what do you reckon, Nicole? Might have to put a reefing dial in, I reckon, in a minute.
Perhaps, yeah.
Keep your head down, Nicole. It's all right. Dead downwind here, anything could happen, especially with Dad sailing it. Yeah, this is our cover to the cover I made, so it goes over the hatch as well, so when we're going downwind we don't get any water down below. Bloody excellent, actually. Nicole's over here under the cover. There she is. It's just stopped raining, I think, now. How are you going, Nicole? All right?
Yeah, I'm going okay. I think the sun might come out, but there seems to be still a lot of clouds around.
All right. Okay. Well, they did say it was going to be showery today.
Well, it's living up to the expectations
Yeah.
there.
I think so.
Maybe a bit too much.
A bit too much. Just gone around the last mark in the northeast channel. Malula Bar's over here somewhere, just off the screen. 4 hours into our journey. We're off Malula Bar. Malula Bar's in the centre of the screen. On the front we've got 2 anchored ships. We just can't make our heading. We need to bear away a bit more, but it's just too hard because we're running straight downwind. We've got the main up. You can see the Windex at the top of the mast there. And we seem to be able to comfortably carry on just where we are at the moment. And that gives you an indication of how we're going. We've got 7 hours to go, basically 50 miles. And we're doing about 6.5 to 7 knots. We've had a good wind so far. They think it's going to die down a bit towards the end of the leg down to Double Island Point, which will be, quite a relief when we get there. There's quite a big swell running. It worries me a bit for getting over the bar. Kind of coming from this direction. But anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Yeah, I'd like to thank all my shore crew who have shouted me a beer, you know, last year. The wind came up a bit and I jibed. Anyway, I broke the fitting off here, so Nicole's helming at the moment. We've just got the motor going. We've lowered the main and hanked the jib on, or you know, ready to go up. And I'm just going to motor into the wind and grab the end of the main sheet now. She's just dangling in the water there, and I don't want to damage the boat as I bring it round, so we'll just go round gently and then I'll grab the main sheet and bring it on board. That's the plan, Nicole, alright? Looks a bit thing, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Can't film it because I need two hands. Yeah, well, I don't know what you can see there. I've seized it with some stainless steel wire that I used to seize the shackles with. I hope it'll work. They're not all evenly taking the same strain, so I don't know what will happen. But anyway, it'll be okay for now. Well, we're getting a bit of rain at the moment. We get these big showers. They're quite strong actually. Anyway, hopefully it'll be over in a minute. There I am. At least my face is dry. It's really raining now. Pouring down with rain out here. Nicole, it's her watch. She's getting wet. I've been out there for 2 or 3 hours in this. See through there. It's cracking along though, about 6 or 7 knots on a reef. Coming up to Double Island Point. My daughter, she's on watch at the moment and it's on autopilot. And she's sitting right up the bow. Yeah, it's been a not a very good sail really. We've had rain squalls all day. And now we've got a large swell and no wind. So we hope that we can find a little bit of shelter behind Double Island Point. We might think about going in tomorrow, but the swell's pretty big. It's about at least a metre. Well, it's 6 o'clock now. We've had a good sail. Just coming up to Double Island Point now. You might be able to see the light flash. My daughter's been doing quite a lot of the watches. Every time it rains I send her up on deck. She's got a nice oilskin and mine leaks like a sieve.
Gore-Tex, who's Canada?
Yeah, well, hers is Gore-Tex. Mine, I don't know what mine is. Mine's something. It was good, but I think it's had its day. Like me.
Mine's not too old yet, so.
What a lovely sunset off Double Island Point, Queensland, Australia. I believe this is day 6 on the boat now. Anchored behind Double Island Point. We're rolling a bit here. The wind's still from the kind of southeast, I think. And got a fair bit of a roll on. But it's not too bad. Been here in a lot worse.